The member for Chisholm.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. International Volunteer Day is on the 5th of December, and in Chisholm we will celebrate some of our hard-working, wonderful volunteers with the reinstatement of the Caroline Chisholm Awards, which had been initiated by the excellent former member for Chisholm and much respected Speaker Anna Burke. I announced the reinstatement of these awards last year if I were elected, and I'm delighted that I'm now able to celebrate the fantastic volunteers who give so much at these awards. And all of our volunteers right across our community do such an amazing job, and I want to acknowledge how much work they've had to do over the last 2 years to support people during the worst parts of the pandemic through lockdowns and social isolation. Caroline Chisholm, for whom my electorate was named, lived a life of service to others and a life of care and of compassion, and her spirit absolutely lives on in my community. All of our volunteers, whether it's in sporting groups, charities, neighbourhood houses, crisis centres and emergency services, do so much. Our community could not function without them, and I thank them most sincerely for everything that they do. We recently had the opportunity to acknowledge and celebrate some of our hard-working organisations through the Volunteer Grants Program, and I do want to thank the community panel that assisted with this round of grants, who diligently assessed expressions of interest received from our community and were well placed to do so because they themselves give so much as volunteers in our community. So I want to thank Jordan Liang, Margaret Clausen and Nandini Sengupta for their hard work. They are pillars of our community and I can't wait to work with them again. I also want to acknowledge my community as I come into my first Christmas experiencing the great honour of being the member for Chisholm. We have had a really difficult few years. I've been so privileged to meet so many different organisations across our wonderful electorate, and I want to wish everybody in my community a safe, happy Christmas. I hope people are able to spend time with loved ones. I know a lot of families are doing it tough, and when I get back home, sometime in the next few days, I'm going to be spending some time with our neighbourhood houses and other community groups doing what I can to support those who are going to struggle this Christmas.